Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. The Thunder are looking to grab one for the home fans here in Oklahoma City before heading back out on the road. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from it. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And he makes all 3. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Pass to Holmgren. SGA surveying the defense. On the wing, Wallace. Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Doncic. Back to Chamberlain. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic outside. Chamberlain a screen. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
There's really no defense for Luka Doncic. He will manipulate or exploit whatever you try to do in the pick and roll.
To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Caruso grabs the miss. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And a wide open look for SGA. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, that's an opportunistic 3-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Doncic has got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you guys.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Lakers trailed by 3. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Taken away by Williams. The numbers in their favor. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Capella. Here are the Lakers. Now, here's Kennard. 18 feet out. Second chance shot. And there it is for him.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside, Dort. Wallace, right side. Launches a 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He notched 8.
The Lakers, 12.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
GA here about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Pass to Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And here's Kennard. Hopping on the board. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. Diving in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
16 feet away. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Ivy, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Ivy's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Kennard. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pulls up for 3. And the Thunder, another 3. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job of converting on those chances.
Lakers trailed by 17. Here's Doncic. That one's off. Still out of sync.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Oklahoma City making a change. Lakers trailed by 20. Count that one.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. It's deflected. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Fires the three. And the Thunder, another three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Doncic way outside. And again, no good by the Lakers.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Picked by Williams. Lets the three fly. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And so it's Oklahoma City rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Wiggins has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Thunder. A drive by Doncic. Wiggins with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bucket is good. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
The deep three from Mitchell. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Holmgren. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
Wallace with the ball, out guarded by Smart. Now Caruso. 6 points for him. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And a attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And there's the foul on Alex Caruso.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Holmgren can't hit. Doncic outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers with the ball. Looking ahead to their next meeting, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Kennard with the ball. Still yet to score. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Kennard's shot is off. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-4 run. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
Assisted by.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Williams. It's Dort on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's McMillan. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams can't get it to go. And here's the Lakers. Here's Kennard. Over McMillan. Kennard's shot is off.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Los Angeles.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 31, Jaden.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McMillan. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Now, here's Kennard. It's stolen by Dort. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And they're winning the turnover.
24.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Kennard. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week's vacation here. I can't wait.
And stolen by Ivy. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Capella. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Thunder with the rebound. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Here's Joe. Off target with his 3. And it's the Lakers ball. And it's Hachimura penetrating. The shot's good.
Well, the physicality of Hachimura's drive is exceptional. Dribbles in looking almost unstoppable.
Back to Ivy. Pass to Fernando. Nails the baby hook.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Hachimura, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder.
Los Angeles.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Oklahoma City moving it around. Doncic with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
The guy with extraordinary vision, Luka Doncic with the find.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
For 3, Mitchell. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Screen by Wiggins. Kicks it out to Holmgren. From downtown. And the Thunder another 3.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Mitchell outside. Holmgren the screen. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
And he drives in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So no problem for Oklahoma.